Well, hello everybody. It's Teacher Kenny, and you are in my kitchen. And today, I'm going to show you how I make one of my wonderful foreign teacher make-a-wall funga American style, Chinese style dishes I call Hongshao Ning. Ning being my Chinese name. And this is, in America, this would be a great guy meal that I'm going to make. But anyhow, you get to watch me put together an easy meal. Alright? Now, Hongshao Ning, we're going to take rice, potato, and we're going to cook some Hongshao stewed pork all at the same time in the rice cooker. That's the first thing. Then the seasonings and everything come next. But first we get everything ready to cook. So I'm going to get some rice, and I'm going to get potato ready, and I'll show you how I do the potato. Then I use this stewed pork that you get at Walmart, about 10 yen a can. You need 2. Okay, that's the first thing. So anyhow, I'm going to stop the camera for a minute. I'm going to get my rice ready, and then I'm going to show you how I do the potato, okay? Alright, first thing I do, I get 1 cup, like a coffee cup here, full of rice. This is enough to make me, actually I can eat twice off of this. When it's all said and done. Now we're going to wash the rice, and we're going to get the rice ready. Then I'm going to cut the potato. So let me wash the rice, and I'll be right back. Okay, next thing I do, I'm going to get the rice ready. I take about a full cup of water. Here's usually about enough. And doesn't look too bad. I put a little bit more in. Alright, that'll be about right. Yeah, okay, that's good. Now, we'll get potato, a good old delicious potato from Darren Farr. And a lot of people wash their potato first. I always used to do that, then I wondered why. Because we're not eating the skin on this potato. So anyhow, I'm just going to get her peeled here real quick. And after I get it peeled, I'll show you. I'm going to cut it up into little pieces, and I want you to see exactly how I'm going to do this. But anyhow, it just takes a minute here. And I like white potatoes. They, here in China, sometimes you get some poor potatoes. White usually gets soft really quick, and I like that. This potato's got kind of a bad spot in it, so I'll get rid of the bad spot and finish peeling here. 1 potato is perfect for what we're doing. I would not begin to cook 2 potatoes in a rice cooker. Because remember, we're going to cook all this together at the same time. And almost done here. Doesn't take long. But anyhow, the white potato seems to get soft pretty quick. I don't know anything about Chinese potatoes. Alright, there we go. Got a potato peeled. Get rid of these peelings here. Now remember, the rice is cooking on a timer. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit more. So you can't use big pieces of potato. Now, I washed the potato. So what we're going to do, cut the potato up in small pieces that will cook quickly like the rice does. Usually I make thin chips, kind of like about like this. Do that first, then I'll cut them up. Potato smells good, fresh potato. Alright, now I'm going to take these potatoes and I'm going to cut them up in small pieces, about like this right here. Is good. You can cut them lots of different ways. I just like the small pieces in there. They seem like it's good when you're eating. So easy. This is such an easy meal to make, and it tastes great. You can serve this, with students, or just eat for yourself with some other things. The cool thing is we got our meat and vegetable and rice here all in one meal. That's what I like about it. I like something like that. It's kind of like eating a pizza. You get everything all at the same time. I don't like cooking lots of different foods, making a big mess. There's absolutely just no mess to this Hongshao Ning. But these small potato pieces will cook really quick with the rice. And you don't have to stand over a hot stove. I'm lazy. I don't want to stand over a hot stove too long. I'm an old guy. I want to get it over with. Good looking potato. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Now, look here, got all my potato pieces. Over here, and we'll put in. Now we'll put in the potato and the rice. How simple is this, guys? Spread my potato around. Now next, like I said, here I use 2 cans. I buy this at Walmart, but any kind of braised or Hongshao pork will work. And like I said, I use 2 cans. And there's water in here too. So dump that out. Get can number 2. Oh, it smells so good, this pork. Can number 2. Alright. Now I cut some of the, let's see if you can see this. Now some of this is in big chunks. And I just kind of break it up in here a little bit. And, alright, first step. Let's cook some rice. Okay, we got our potatoes and our rice and our pork's cooking. And absolutely no mess, hardly at all. Now the next thing, let me kind of tell you what we're going to put into it after. Now, this is going to taste not so bad already when it gets cooked, but I want it to be delicious. So, the seasoning's very important. You need some kind of pork seasoning powder, like here's like some Hongshao roll kind of powder, the honey rib style stuff. Yeah, here's some honey pork rib. You use a combination, it doesn't matter. Remember, all this is just soup for taste. This is my favorite one right here. This says stewed pork. Usually about half a bag of this. a little bit of one of these others. They're different colors, and some of them have different smells too. But use this, and you'll be flavoring to taste. But you use at least a half a bag of the stewed pork. Now the next thing along with it, I use some kind of cheese. I use 2 slices of cheese. Cheddar or American, doesn't matter. This is cheddar. It tastes really, cheddar is great with rice. Always remember, if you're going to put cheese in rice, cheddar is really good for rice. Also, when I'm putting seasonings in, I'll use some of this right here. This is probably my all-time favorite seasoning, and I have no idea. One of China's time-honored brands. It's a pepper, it's an orangey pepper kind of powder. If it's orange, it's got pepper in it, and that means you put too much in it, it's going to be hot. And to kick it off is, for some really extra flavor, Cajun seasoning. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God. Anyhow, it doesn't take a lot. Cajun seasoning is powerful. If you Chinese folks, you don't know about Cajun seasoning, but Cajun seasoning is great, but it's powerful. Don't want to use too much of it. Anyhow, this is going to be a kicker, and when it's all said and done, we'll put some soy sauce in it. Don't want to turn it too dark brown, but just for flavor. You know, soy sauce is a little salty, and we'll put it in there and we'll stir everything up. But I'll show you here when we get done, okay? Okay. Now, the rice is cooked off. We got the Hongshao, the potatoes in there. I usually after it clicks, I usually let it sit for about 5 minutes to ensure that the potato is getting soft. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the pepper. It doesn't take a lot of this. This pepper seasoning is just to taste. You know, just adding some flavor. Now I had a bag of Hongshao seasoning already open. Now this stuff here is already pretty brown, so it's maybe pretty strong. Let's see. Pork. What I'll do is I like to play with the seasonings. I'm going to put some honey pork seasoning in here also, and it'll be light. I've played with this before. It's hard to screw this up because all you're trying to do is just give flavor, a pork flavor to your rice and to your meat. Now I'm going to put 2 slices of cheese on top of this. When you cook like this, it's win-win. Like I said, all you're doing is you're flavoring to taste. If you guys back home are cooking, you can buy all these same seasonings, Walmart or the grocery store, the cheese. Obviously, the Cajun seasoning is from America. Now, and as you guys know from America, and then you Chinese people watching, it doesn't take a lot of Cajun seasoning to add a lot of flavor, and it's really good. Now the first thing I'll do, I'll start turning some of this over right now, and you can put some butter in here too, would be good. I had some margarine I could put in here, but this is going to be pretty flavorful, and the stewed pork breaks up really easy. Look at this. Can you see that? Looks really delicious already. I'm going to add a little bit of more pork seasoning since I got everything turned over now. But this gives it a real good meaty, hearty meaty flavor. And this will go good with any kind of vegetable. Wouldn't matter a bit how you go about it. But this is a good course. Now, I got all the seasoning in there. And take, now here in China I use this dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce doesn't take much. And let's just put a little bit in here. Doesn't take a lot. Alright, again, we'll turn this stuff over. You can see this dark soy sauce will spread out through all the rice and everything. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I can smell that Cajun in there too. Just about ready. Eat. I'm gonna put just a sprinkle more Cajun in here. I got where I really kind of like this Cajun seasoning on some things. I can make the best fried chicken you ever tasted. I'll show y'all how I make my fried chicken here next. So here we go. All right, look at there. Got potato, stewed pork, rice. It's all flavored up. Some different seasonings to give it a good hearty flavor. And it's time to go eat. So it's time for a teacher to go eat lunch. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.